Oh, hello. Looks like I'm naked. I'm not. It's just got little straps on. Hello. It's morning. It's about 8:15. Alfie let me sleep in. Oh my God. Simon's gone to London. Not going to be back till tomorrow night, so I'm on my own. I think we'll be all right. You know, I've managed before on my own. When Ellie was first born, Bill, my ex-husband, was working away for 6 months at Butlins. He was a technical manager of one of the big tents doing all the sound and lighting and stuff. And I managed. You have to, don't you, really? Anyway, it's Tuesday morning. Little Alfie's outside doing his business. He's very loud this morning, barking at everything in the world, as he does. I've had a few orders which I'll sort out, hyaluronic acid, which I can now say, and vitamin C, so thank you very much. My main website's really building up now. I'm very pleased that I'm getting a lot more orders on there. Fantastic stuff. So I'll get those wrapped. Today I'm off for my bee tattoo, so stay with me so you can see that being done. I finally got rid of that pesky £2. I've been trying to get that little bit lower for ages. It's kind of just plateaued, but I've finally dropped a bit, so I've lost £12 now. Whoop whoop. As I always say, it's probably down the back of the sofa, but don't tush. So I'm going to have some breakfast in a minute, but I've got a slight obsession. I was watching TikTok last night before I went to sleep, after a really good psychic live. Oh my goodness. I had Magnus with me last night. He's a friend of mine. I taught him singing from scratch. He's an actor, and he's now coaching acting and has his own acting school, which is very cool. He's also psychic. Anyway, he came onto the live with me last night and we did free readings, and it was great. We talked about our different feelings and how we, you know, do what we do and how he started and all that, and it was really good. So it's on Instagram if you're interested, at The Honest Vocal Coach. The video's there. We'll be doing them every Monday, so you can check that out. I'll possibly upload it to YouTube as well, because I think it's an interesting one for people to look at. So yeah, I'm slightly obsessed with overnight oats and overnight Weetabix. So I might nip to the shops later. I'm feeling the salted caramel version. Weetabix with yogurt, but it's got a bit of flavouring in, so it's not quite so bland. Salted caramel. So if I do have time to do it today, I will show you. But I've got a crystal delivery today. My Halloween stuff is coming. So it's a reasonably busy day. There's a lot going on. So I'm going to go and make my cup of tea. So it is 10:20. I've done my hyaluronic acid and daily glow serum orders. I've set up my table ready, but it looks a bit sparse today, but there is a reason. There is an order coming today which will be going into the live, which is tonight. So let me show you what's on the table. So we've got the pendants here. All across the front is the bracelets, including the chip bracelets, large bead, standard bead. Then we've got the statement pieces across the back, as well as some books. Then we've got the chakra candles, and it's Spheres Day, so there's a lot of spheres here. Another bowl down there, and some mini ones. My last pink calcite bowl, and a really awesome skull over there, and some very mini hearts. But I have some new stuff coming in today, so that will be added onto the table once I've unwrapped it. So I'm going to go and get dressed now, since it's 10:10 and I'm still in my pyjamas. Deliveries here! So there we are. We have some crackle quartz tumbles, some stunning pink angels, and then over here we've got tombstones, ghosts, pumpkins, more skulls, a coffin. So yeah, all of that will be on the live tonight. So I am nipping to the post office now, and if there's no one in the nail shop, I want to get my nails done because I don't like the shape of these. They're not actually due until next week. I don't like the shape, and I've got a break on one side, so might nip in. I've put everything that was delivered onto the websites. It's all spooky ghosts and skulls and tombstones and stuff. So yeah, I'll best get off. So I'm back after dropping off the post, having my nails done, coming back, checking on the lovely Alfie. But I'm going out again about 4:30, so I've got about an hour and a half to just chill, check my YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm very pleased with my nails. I went for builder gel instead of acrylic, so I had them soaked off and then builder gel for the first time. And I think they look really pretty. We're here again.
How have you guys been? Been busy at all?
Yeah, it's been really busy for me over the last few weeks.
Really?
I have a crystal business.
Oh,
and do
nice.
like psychic product, like tarot cards, stuff like that.
Oh.
And I've started doing a few extra markets, and it's just gone a little bit busy.
Oh, nice. That's what you want.
Oh, is this a shady needle?
Yeah. You can't feel the difference, can you?
Nope.
Thing with the shade needles, that the grouping is pretty much hollow in the middle.
Right.
That just gives it like more of a blended out look rather than like a really precise point to it. It's the first time that I've said like a name for a tattoo, and it's not been some Spanish name.
Betty Butterfly. Butterfly what? Betty B. Stop looking at the rose.
Well, no one's had it yet, and I've had that drawn up for months and months and months. So.
Well, when Ellie passed, I planted some rose bushes in my back garden.
Oh.
Tried to get purple, but there wasn't any at the time. So kind of red and white.
Awesome, my love. There you go.
Because I just didn't know. So me and Alex are just talking about what we're gonna have next. It's weird. My brother said once you have a few, you're like obsessed. So I think it's gonna be a red rose next. No, purple rose, of course. Purple rose. She was really quick. So I've got my little bee now. It's Betty B because sometimes Elizabeth is called Betty. So I thought that'd be kind of cute. And now we're off again because I've got Crystal Live tonight, so I have to get Alex back and then me back. Someone's very giddy to have me home again. Hello, Alfie. Let me open the door. Let me let you out for a tinkle. Off you go. So I've come back to find that 2 of the tombstones I've sold. A gorgeous sphere, the giant skull, well, the big skull, and one of the little angel hearts. So they were supposed to be for the live, and people have bought them. But that's kind of the whole purpose, that, you know, I want people to buy them, which is awesome. So I've got about an hour before the Crystal Live, so I need to get some food. I'm gonna have what the cluck chicken, well, not chicken, with some egg noodles. So I've got me what the cluck chicken on, well, fake chicken. I got some egg noodles. Little Alfie sat down here waiting patiently for his chicken. Are you okay, Alfie? You okay? Blimey, what a night. It's now 10 to 10. I've just finished my Crystal Live. Oh my goodness, it was so busy. It was so good. There's so many orders. It was so nice to have, I keep saying so many people on the live. So thank you, everyone. It was great. I loved it. And I'm going to have to order even more stuff, I think. But I'm going to go upstairs and get it all the invoice and stuff like that. And then I'll be going to bed. But stay with me. This is a 2-day vlog. Good morning. Or whatever time you're watching the vlog. Hello, hello, hello. What a night. What's going on with my hair there? What a night. Really busy Crystal Live. Loved it. Thank you very much, everyone. I've got another order to sort out this morning, which I will do in a minute, for Luxembourg. They ordered a ring and some other bits and bobs, tiger eye, palm stones. I've got a headache again. Why? Oh, looks like there's a toy that's been pulled apart in the garden this morning. So I'm just going to go and get myself some cereals and a cup of tea. So I've went back to bed for about an hour because my head was banging. I've had another set of paracetamol and it's gone. It's nearly gone. I wasn't trying to talk, Alfie. And a delivery's come, so I'm going to open the big box. So new tarot, actually oracle cards there. We've got some more Himalayan salt. The chakra candles are back. We've got some lovely mango incense holders and also incense, lavender and white sage. And on top of that, we've got some chakra bracelets, beads and chips and chakra necklaces. So I'm going to get them all on the website. I should be getting dressed, but it's really warm, so yeah, I'll get dressed soon. Right, off to the post office with my Iceland Christmas bag, but I've got quite a lot of post, so I best get it off. Could really do with a break. I've not stopped moving since last Thursday. I need to just sit and relax. So I've been rushed off my feet since last Thursday like a madwoman. All sorts of different things, probably for like a week now, and I've not stopped. I've just been to the post office and come back and sat down and thought I'm just going to relax, just going to rest. And I'm flicking on my TikTok, and of course it's blooming overnight oats and Weetabix overnight, and I'm like, oh God, I'm going to have to go. I'm going. I've got a £5 voucher for Morrison's, you know, when you spend so much they give you the money back. So I'm gonna go to Morrison's. I've got Weetabix, so I need low fat yogurt, the 0 fat yogurt, some vanilla flavouring, possibly some protein powder and something for the top of said overnight thing. I should be relaxing, but I can't. I have to go now. I have to go. So it just goes to show sometimes you need to slow down. So I've been to Morrison's, forgot to film while I was in there, but never mind, I'm back now. The voucher that I had, I thought it was £5 off. You know, comes out the machine, you go, oh, it's my time for £5 off. It wasn't, it was 5% off household goods. So I've put my stuff through on my scan till, you know, by myself. And I'm bipping it and it said, voucher not accepted, bip, voucher not. Like, what the hell is going on? So I look closely and it says 5% off household goods, which I don't have in my shopping. So just slow down, Georgina. Take a closer look at what you're actually doing. But I'll show you what I bought. I spent way too much money on a little obsession that I've had this week. So I've got one of my favourite pastas, which will be for tomorrow, which is spinach, basil and pine nut pasta. I love that. There's quite a lot in there, but I like that. That makes a lovely lunch for me. So I have got the Total 0 Fat yogurt, 2 of Greek yogurts. I normally can't stand these, but apparently they, with some flavouring in, it's all good, tastes more like cheesecake. I hope so. So then I've got cracking chocolate because I saw it and it was one of Ellie's things that she used to love. So I might put a little bit of that on, we'll see. I also found toffee flavour. I wanted salted caramel, but there wasn't any. That's Manuka said, just ignore that. Then I got, just because they're cute, little chocolate crispies. I thought I could dot a few of those on the top. Let's not go nuts though, because we're trying to keep it low fat. And then finally I got this. Now this is Smart Protein, deliciously versatile protein powder, salted caramel. It's got 17 servings in, 19 g of protein and 0.9 g of sugar. Perfect for mousse, recipes, shakes, etc. So that's going to be the flavouring. Now that costs £20. I feel like an idiot right now. Who buys protein for £20. When I used to do Herbalife and stuff like that, I don't ever remember spending that much money. Although it wasn't the cheapest stuff in the world. I remember the tubs being about 10 quid for the shakes and stuff. I bought it now, and it is 17 servings, so £20, that works out like £1.20 or something like that. I'm not good with my maths, so that's not that bad. So it will last me a while, providing I enjoy it and it's all good. It says it's in a recyclable bag and it's a zippy thing, so you can reseal it. So I'm going to be making this up later on. Made 2 Weetabix with a little bit of milk to stick it together, then a yogurt with the protein mixed in, then a little bit of the toffee and cracking sauce on the top with some little chocolate crispies, but only a few. We're trying to keep it low calorie, full of protein, good to start my day. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll probably film it later. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, I think, though, now, and a bit of a sit down before I organise my dinner. I think my dinner's probably going to be something revolving around fish or not the cluck chicken. Simon's got quite a few options. He's got steak, there's pizza in there, the freezer's got all sorts of stuff in. He did say Burger King. I'm like, no. We're trying to be good, we're trying to be a bit healthier. I don't want Burger King. I've got all this food in. I'm gonna be not lazy and actually cook and pack it in with the takeaways. So I'll show you it later when I make it, but I'm just gonna make a cup of tea, I think. Yeah, nice bit of tea, because the £12 is off. Boom. I want to try and get it down to a stone. My goal is still a little bit of a way off. I would say to be comfortable, I reckon another 1.5 stone or stone I want to lose. About that. Don't want to go nuts. I don't want to go to the 9 stone, which I was after my last heart surgery. The 7 years ago on, because I was 9 stone and I looked. There are videos somewhere online that you can have a look at, but I'll find you some clips and stuff and pictures if you're interested. I didn't look good. I may have been super thin, but yeah, I don't suit thin. I really don't. So I'm reckoning between 10 and 11 I think is going to be good for me. Instead of 9, it's not achievable all the time. It's, feel like I'm eating very little. But that was after the hospital thing, a lot of heart surgery and that. So I reckon between 10 and 11, and I'm kind of happy there. So I'm at 12.10 at the minute. So I want to shake maybe another 1.5 stone off, something like that. That's the plan. I've lost lots of weight in the past. It's a bit of a yo-yo thing, all caused by a dicky heart, really. I remember losing 3.5 stone with a bit of Weight Watchers and Herbalife, but I don't do that stuff anymore now. I'd rather it be a healthy lifestyle and kind of stick to it as best I can, rather than using all these diets, because it gets obsessive. You get obsessive with the calories and it's not very good for you. I use MyFitnessPal. I find it really valuable. It's an app. You can just scan foods, check how much calories and stuff are in them, and you can kind of track things. So I'm on calorie deficit at the minute, and it works pretty well. So I finally took some time to chill out. I've been watching Only Murders in the Building. It's very good. I'm enjoying myself. I think I've watched 4 now. Simon's in the kitchen. He's making some fish, I think, and I'm gonna have a go at this overnight Weetabix cheesecake thing. So there it is, Weetabix, 2 Weetabix with a tiny little bit of milk for the bottom, then the no-fat Greek yogurt with a spoonful of salted caramel protein powder, which gives it flavour, plus it's plenty of protein. Then you put a tiny bit of any sauce you want on the top, or you could have like raspberries or fruit or something like that. I've gone for a little bit of toffee sauce on the top and a few chocolate balls, a bit like the, you know, Muller rice, Muller whatever it's called, corner yogurts. And I've tested the yogurt and it tastes fantastic. So that's going in the fridge to be ready for tomorrow, although I might have to eat it sooner. No, I'm not gonna, it's for tomorrow morning's breakfast. And again, it's like I turn on the camera, he knows, and starts to play with that toy. Anyway, it's 6:30. I'm gonna sign off now. I've just had my fish and rice. It was really tasty. I think it was 350 calories, so in my calories, all is good. I just need to drink plenty of water now, really. So thank you for watching my vlog. Do let me know if you decide to try the Weetabix cheesecake thing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, love.